Gosh, doing intros is so hard. La, 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 la. You know, there's a reason why I never do this. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do something fun and girly and romantic for Valentine's, and yeah, this is the look that I came up with today. I did use the new ColourPop High Maintenance palette. The colors in here are just amazing. I think that you can create so many different looks with just these 4 colors, and I think that this will be my go-to palette when I go away. So, yeah, I used that one, and I did use my Bellamy extensions for this little side bun and romantic hairstyle that I did today. I hope that you will all have an amazing Valentine's Day, and I hope that I can get this video up as soon as possible. I did tell myself that I want to do a lot more makeup tutorials for my YouTube channel this year. So in 2017 you can expect me to upload much more stuff. So maybe when I have the time I will upload an anti-Valentine's Day makeup tutorial as well by the end of the week. And if you want to know how to create this look that I have on right now, then please keep watching. Here we go, guys. I start with moisturizing my face as always, because otherwise I feel like a goddamn desert, and I honestly believe that Nivea's soft cream moisturizer is one of the best ones on the market. And just around my nose area I apply the tiniest bit of a pore minimizing primer to make the makeup go on more flawlessly. Now that my skin is prepped, I go on with the eyes, and I'm pressing in Girl Active's eyeshadow base and pearl. This is my first time trying this out, and it kind of reminded me of Sigma's eyeshadow base in Awake. Both are semi-transparent and kind of sticky. Not sure if I like this, but it held up the eyeshadow very well. For my eyeshadow look today, I'm using ColourPop's High Maintenance eyeshadow palette, and I'm dusting on the first shade in the row called Just in Time. I'm not working very precisely here, as I just want a flush of color of this particular shade. With the second shade in the palette, I work on the mobile lid and I blend it out into the crease and to the outer corners of the eye. When I started to do this makeup look, I wanted it to be super blown out and sultry with no harsh lines at all. Now taking this matte raspberry color, I put it into the crease, focusing on a round shape to make the eyes super girly and doll-like. Then taking a bigger, fluffier blending brush, I dust on the second shade again. You might think that the first golden metallic shade was useless, but when you get close you can actually still see it peeking through all the cranberry colors, and it made it look very beautiful. Same goes for the matte crease color, which I wanted to intensify again very carefully. Now it's kind of melting into the metallic colors, but it's still defining the crease, and this is what I wanted to go for. With this last maroon cranberry shade called Cute Alert, I wanted to deepen the crease a little bit more using a very small blending brush. I also took an angled brush to just thicken the lash line by drawing a wing without actually drawing a wing, and I smudged it out towards the outer V of the eyes using the small blending brush again. To tighten the lash line, I'm using a black eye kohl, and I love to use this one by Makeup Geek because it's waterproof and super black. For my lashes, I'm using these ones by Iris Beauty, and I seriously can't explain why I haven't been wearing them day and night because they are so amazing. They are very long and wispy, but still not too much for a romantic date night with your Valentine. Now for my dry face, I'm using MAC's Mineralized Moisture Foundation. If you want a medium coverage, moisturizing and nourishing foundation that looks dewy on the skin, then this is the way to go. I absolutely love this one. And lately I've been laying the foundation with a concealer brush onto the face first before blending it out with a beauty sponge. Now tell me guys, what are your plans for this year's Valentine's? Do you celebrate it? My boyfriend and I actually never make a big deal out of it because we just want to have a nice evening together, order some food, eat some ice cream and relax. But I'm super curious what you guys are up to, so comment down below. To contour my face, I'm using the iconic London Cream Contour Kit. Again, I honestly think that this is the best one out there. It has the perfect shades for a soft, settled contour and it's super blendable. The brush that I'm using is by Brushcraft and it's actually my first time using this and I love the way it applied the product. And I blended out the contour with the Oval 6, also by Brushcraft, and it worked so good and so fast. Brushcraft is a brand by Artis and Artis brushes are very popular, so I knew that these ones were going to be amazing too. Now to highlight the face, I took the same brush and the same palette and I highlight the common areas of the face like the chin, the nose, the forehead and the under eyes. You guys know the drill, it's nothing new. And to blend out my highlight, I never like to use a brush. I always go for a sponge because I love that most of the product stays in place and is really pressed into the skin, because with a brush I feel like I'm moving it too much here and there from A to Z, so this is the way to go for me. Oh, that rhymed. I lightly set everything using the RCMA No Color Powder to avoid any creasing and to set the rest of the face makeup. Of course, because even if my skin is dry, I like everything to be set with powder, even if it's just a light layer, and then I will pack the powder onto the sides of the nose and under my eyes and let it sit there until I do my nose contour using Motives. What is it called? It's the Motives 3-in-1 Contour, Bronze and Highlight Palette. To contour my nose, I always like to use I think it's the Oval 3 by MAC. I think this is the best brush for my nose. It has the perfect shape, to be honest. So this is why I always go for this one. To finish off the eyes, I use the palette again and I really smoke out the bottom lash line. So I take my time with this. I always like to take a bigger blending brush for this step. I don't like to do the under eye blending with a very small and tiny brush. I always like to pack on a layer first and blow it out very downwards, and then I like to take a smaller blending brush and intensify the color right where the lash line is. I then bronze up the face using the contour palette and I apply a soft contour to my cheekbones to chisel them out. I love this, but I actually haven't been loving harsh contours lately, so I apply a very tiny amount of contour powder to my cheeks. And of course, don't forget the forehead because it's huge. For blush, I'm going in with Fret Boy by The Balm, which is a peachy pink that brings life back to the skin and it makes you look super fresh. I love this color. I almost use it every day and it's just perfect. Now at this point I added some pink glitter by Galactic to the bottom lash line. I couldn't find a picture of it on the internet, and you actually cannot see it until you're super up close, but it made the eyes look so pretty and I love details, so why not? For the ultimate glow, I use Anastasia's Glow Kit in Sun Dip, and the shade that I use today is called Moonstone, which is a very peachy champagne-y shade, and I highlighted above the brows, the chin, the cupid's bow, and the nose, and I actually placed the highlight differently on the cheeks than before. Not sure if you can tell, but I loved how it turned out, and it looked very, very nice. Last but not least, I wanted to pair a soft mauvey rosy colored lip with the eyes, so I went ahead and finished off the look with Rose by Dose of Colors. So this is it, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see next. And of course, don't forget to tell me what your Valentine's plans are. I love you guys. Bye.